Hey everybody, welcome back to Caleb Johnson's channel. Now, my thing is, this is about Ringo TV and PlayStation and Nolan Wills, okay? Ringo TV, you should be ashamed of yourself for talking about Nolan Wills like that. How dare you, for an old, bitter-ass black man. How dare you talk about Nolan Wills like that, saying fuck him. Because you want money out of your subscribers and they're not giving you money. They're not entitled to give you anything. They're not entitled to give you nothing. But you have a nerve to disrespect the dead. Don't understand that that could have been you, Ringo TV. Or one of your family members coming up dead. And let me tell you something, that has nothing to do with color. Because let me tell you something, I had people that are black mistreated me. And guess what? I hang about white folks too. I just know my limits. I know how to ask questions. I know to stay in my zone. Also, I got true friends around my circle. They know better. My friends always tell me, we come together, we lead together. That's how I was brought up that way. And I also ask questions, by the way. I know where I'm not going. But see, that's what's wrong with this generation. They always trying to fit in and don't ask questions. And then they wind up dead. No, I ask questions. Because I'll be like, hold up, why am I going to Mexico? Why am I going to motel? Why am I going here? We can't celebrate stuff in my own, and say, no, you're doing that because you set me up for death. You set me up to get killed. Because a real friend is not going to put you in danger. A real friend is going to, if I was on that boat with no rails, you bet your ass he coming back home. Because I do not want to do 25 years to life. I'm not saying they might get it or not. But even if they don't, they still got to answer to God. That blood is on their hands. Whatever they did to man, because first of all, my grandma always taught me this. And I got a good grandma, by the way. Always taught me this. She always said, if you ain't did nothing wrong, why are you lying about certain stuff? And I've been hearing they've been lying the whole time. If you say you innocent, why don't you just tell the truth? Why are you covering up stuff? Why are you lying? Because you're not innocent. You're lying. That's what you do. You're lying. But these boys don't understand. It can come right back to them. That blood is on their hands. And if that police officer is helping them, the blood is on their hands. Point blank. The blood is on their hands. They're not getting away. They still got to answer to God. And they don't understand. I would rather do 25 years of life or do my time than me burning in hell for eternity for a murder. And that blood's on my hands because I still would have to answer to God. God ain't going to let it slide. They still going to be judged for it when they die. They don't understand that they're going to be judged for that. Because that man was going to be the bride of the future. He was going to make something of himself. And what it is, it's on both sides. So don't sit out here talking about race. Because let me tell you, I hang with white folks too. And it's on both sides. I had to deal with that same thing I have black people that would call me retarded and delusional and all this stuff. Because they don't want nobody shining. Period. On both sides. It has nothing to do with race. Stop it. But yes, I ain't white folks. I'm still alive. You know why I'm still alive? Because I ask questions. I teach my daughter about stranger danger. I don't never, and my daughter very friend, she'll go up to friend and I said, no ma'am. No ma'am. Even though she about to be 4 years old in August. She's not going to be a toddler anymore. She's going to be a child in August the 7th. Next month. But I always teach my kid that. And I don't run out. I ask questions like, why are we going out here like that? First of all, if I was Shakira Robinson, that was black people. Excuse me. Black people killed her. But see, they don't ask questions about nothing. They just thinking like, oh, they're my friends, you know, and I got to fit in. If they were your friends, they would be happy for you. They would want you to shine. They would want you to do better in your life. They wouldn't want you down like that. They wouldn't put you in danger. And I've been somewhere with my white friends. I'm still alive. But there's some places I would not go with them. I know my limit. I know better. Why would I go swimming? I ain't losing nothing on no boat. Well, I'm going out there on a boat for what? We can't do nothing at my house on 4th of July. Why we got to go out here? Because they know they did something to that boy. They know they did it. They know they him. They know it. They murdered him. They know it. Allegedly. I got to say allegedly. But ain't no allegedly. It's true. Allegedly. But they know they did it. I don't understand. Because you ain't did nothing. Why you, if I know, and I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care what color you are. Wrong is wrong. Murder is murder. It said that in the Bible. Thou shalt murder. I don't care what color. I don't care black, white. If I know you doing wrong, I'm telling on you. You better kill me, because I'm coming back as a ghost. I am telling on you, bro. I don't care what color you is, because I'm not want to go to jail for 25 years. I don't want to go down for that. That's when I know that's supposed to be my friend. That's supposed to be my friend. Why would you put your friend in danger? Know what it is? They didn't want Nolan Will to shine, and he was gonna be bright future as a black man. And I don't know where Ringo TV get this stupid shit from. Like, oh, he got an Asian mom. So the hell what, sir? My daughter got a white daddy. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Why does it have to be with race? What are you talking about? She's still black. He's black. They still classify you as black. Ringo TV, let me tell you something. You are a bitter old ass man, and God is not going to let this slide. Okay? Even though that family may not get justice, they still have to deal with God. That blood is on their hands, and whatever, if they have kids, karma, it's going to come right back to them. Their whole family going to be cursed. So I'm going to tell you right now, that whole family going to be cursed. What happened to David in the Bible when he killed that woman's husband in the field? God saw it. And he got punished for it too. Same thing with Pharaoh. Pharaoh and Moses. Moses kept warning Pharaoh several times to let them slaves go. And he didn't want to do it. Look what happened. God punished him for it. Son died. Like I said, everything they be thinking they're getting away with, they're not getting away with God, because they got to answer God. Would you rather, let me be honest with you people. Would they rather go to hell for eternity, for blood on their hands, trying to cover up stuff they did to that boy? Or would they rather go to jail for 25 years to life? I'd rather do my time, bro. Because once you're in hell for eternity, you're not getting out. Ain't no parole, ain't nothing. You were there for eternity. You're not getting out there. God is not going, you're going to be judged for it. That blood on your hands. So they thinking they're getting away with that on earth. They're not. They still got to deal with God. When they die, they're still going to be judged for it. Their blood on hands, and their family going to be cursed because their blood is on their hand and they know what they did. And what's going to happen is the same thing happened to that boy. The same thing going to happen if they have kids. Their kids going to go through it too. So God ain't going to never let nothing slide. It's called karma. That's why you have to be very careful about how you say things and learn to love one another and stop fighting with one another. I had the same thing done to me with black people. I tried to explain it to people, and they called me out my name, but that's okay. God got it. They're going to understand after a while what I'm talking about. But they thinking they got friends, just like these people thought that they're not friends. If they putting you in harm's way, that mean they don't care about you. Because if it been me, and I was on that boat with Nolan, I said, oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is coming back. If I got to drag his ass back, he come back, and I'm calling folks. Because I do not want to go to jail for that. That's 25 years of life, bro. For murder. So, yeah, that man, that they do need to get judged, but I feel like they done something to do with it. It's my gut feeling. And I always had dreams about death. I ain't just having dreams about death, about nothing. People are not going to make it to get old. Not in this generation day, because they hard-headed. They don't try to pray about things. They don't give it over to God. They want to sit out here and try to impress their friends and like, oh, I got to fit in. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if they got to take you far out, they're setting up something. They shouldn't have to take you no Mexico or a motel or something that ain't right. Your gut feeling telling you something ain't right. That's something you need to ask God and pray about it. Not go out there and do it on your own. But that's the problem with these young generation. That's why they ain't going to make it old. Because they don't pray about nothing. They too busy trustworthy. Trust too many dog people. My grandma all the time, my friend name is Jesus Christ. That's the only friend I got. So, come on, man. And if I hang out with some people, I'm very careful about who I hang out with. I know my limit. I stay in my zone, auto zone. I do not leave. I don't go no desert. I don't go no boat. I ain't going no motel. You ain't gonna find my body in no freezer. Excuse me. And I damn sure ain't going to Mexico. I ain't lose shit in Mexico. Which I didn't know. I would say, girl, Shakira Robinson, come on now. Now you know better. You the only one paying for this trip. And these broke ass niggas ain't got shit. Oh, you crazy? Are you crazy? I would not be giving them jack. They want to go Mexico, they go by their damn stuff. I'm not going with them, brother. You have fun. And if you hear them get mad like, man, well, fuck you, motherfucker. We ain't your friend. I don't give a damn. I'll be alive to tell a story about y'all black ass. Y'all black ass gonna be on news. I'll be alive. Shit. I'm alive, Emma. Give a damn. Yeah, I'm trying to live, brother. I know about safety danger, man. Stranger danger is what it is. You don't go to strangers. You don't trust people. Because you think they're your buddies. No, they're not. Because your real friends is not going to hurt you and put you in harm's way. Your real friends going to care about you. They going to make sure your ass get back home. And let me tell you something. What they say, that boy, no, he didn't. Let me tell you something. I'm telling you about this yesterday. I was up at the Social Security office yesterday. This black nigga left his damn ID, but he didn't leave that phone. Now, where the hell these white folks get that shit from? Oh, he left his phone. You're a damn lie. Nobody leaves their damn phone. Get the hell out of here, bro. Nobody should leave their ID either, but nobody leaves their phone. They'll leave their ID and wallet. But phone, no. Where the hell do these people get that from? Especially young generation. My cousin don't even leave her iPad behind. Now, I know that was a lie. I caught that lie right there. I say, I pay attention to shit. Y'all see, Ringo TV dumbass don't pay attention to stuff. Now he want to make stuff memory only. No, dude. Be a man. You know what you said, bro. That you out here disrespecting the dead because you want somebody to give you $5. Then, nigga, please. You telling everybody else go get a job. Why your ass gonna get you a job? Go mow some yard. You was out here making fun of worshiping Donald Trump asshole over their products. You was out there worshiping his ass. Talking about shut down the government, get a job. Well, why your nigga ass gonna get a job, sir? Why are you begging for subscribers on YouTube, bro? Why you want them to give you $5? It ain't about that. Nobody's entitled to give you shit, bro. So that means you don't like that because they're not giving you what you want. That's what that is. And Nolan Wells getting all attention. You're not. Okay. But guess what, Ringo TV? You don't ever disrespect the dead, bro. You don't never say fuck Nolan Wells. That man could have been a brighter future. He would have they didn't cut him down. That man was going to make money. But you out here disrespecting Nolan Wells like, fuck you. Well, guess what? Somebody could say something. What if that was your son? Or your child? They don't give a damn about your weight. They know you're a black man, so what they care? Same thing with black people. Black people the same way. And out here, they think it's race. It ain't just race. It's called teaching your children how to be safe, bro. That's what my grandma taught me that. When I was a child, my grandma all the time, don't get in car with strangers, don't walk off, stay near people where people can see you. Why the hell would I do that? Okay, why would I go to a desert or some damn water? Okay, why would I do that when I know better? If you watch horror movies, y'all pay attention to that. That's horror movie for you. But why would I do that? And I ain't white folks, I'm still alive. My husband's even white. That has nothing to do with color, bro. It's called common sense to ask questions. I ask questions. If I ain't losing, I'm not going. I have no reason to be out there. Because I know what you're about to do. And I'm not stupid like that. I know better. But my friends don't put me in that situation because they know they don't want to deal with some shit. They know better. They know they don't want to deal with it. Even though they white, they don't want to deal with it, though. Because my grandma don't play when it comes to me. My grandma might shoot you yet. I mean, let me be quiet, but my grandma don't play when it comes to me. My brothers don't either. Now, when they come to their baby sister, they will fuck you up. They don't want the smoke. Nobody really don't want the smoke, be honest. But my friends don't put me in that situation because they love me too much. That's how you know you got true friends. They're not going to put you in harm's way because you think, oh, they're my friends. No, that's why you pray about them. Why you think, oh, my nose itching me, sorry, y'all. Why do you think I pray about certain things? I prayed about that whoever bullied me on Facebook, I pray that God would show their true color, and it happened. And I put that on Facebook with the people that was doing that stuff. And even black people, by the way. And God was also telling me to get off Facebook. And I got off Facebook. I'm on Facebook no more after that point. I'm more at peace now. And I'm glad to be out of Monroe, thank God, because I don't miss Monroe in West Road now. But anyway, I'm more at peace now. Hanging with my friend, focusing more on God and everything else. I ain't got time to argue with people like that. Life too short. People are not going to make it to be old because they're hard-headed and don't listen. And they don't pray about things. They're not trying to get right with God. They're too busy trying to impress their buddies. They thinking Facebook and their buddies are God. No. No. Just like these people with PlayStation getting on my nerves. People with PlayStation damn sure getting on my nerves. I'm sick and tired of this. And AGN, let me tell you something, brother. You need to grow up, bro. All this shit you doing over a damn console, whining like a little biatch. You too old for that. You too damn old to be whining like that over some damn physical ass disc. What are you, Fred Sanford? Off the Sanford and Son? You got some damn junk ass shit? Get your dumb ass out of here, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that. They been on this damn PlayStation all fucking damn 5 weeks now. It made the news. I don't know why. Because Sony is not going to change their mind, but they're going to do what the fuck they want to do. And like I said, you keep on, you're going to wind up like Michael Jackson's ass after a while. They're going to send them damn doctor up in there beating y'all ass and shit. You must shut the hell up. Because you know that Mike Jackson out here snitching and shit about Sony. His ass came up there by that damn doctor and shit. Allegedly, we're going to shut up and say allegedly, but they know damn well what happened with Michael Jackson. Get the hell up out of here. I didn't even know that, bro. I'm black. They murdered Mike Jackson because Mike Jackson was talking about Sony. Tell them the truth about that ass. So like I was trying to tell these, I tried to tell these motherfuckers not buy no damn PlayStation. Now they out here whining like little bitches. Never PlayStation to take away physical gifts. Ah, shut up. You want to buy that shit over? Shut the hell up. Y'all old ass. Y'all was not buying it. I told him one. Shit. I did not. I feel a lot like that, bro. I did this anyway. I may bought like a few discs, but that's about it. Everything else was digital. And it's going that way. And GameStop, AJ, you need to shut up about GameStop, brother. Leave that man alone, because he know why he don't give a damn about that shit. Hell, he's selling Pokemon cards, brother. Go back to your Nintendo Switch 2 with the game key cards and play your Nintendo Switch 2. Leave Sony alone. Don't buy it. I told y'all don't buy this shit. They crooks in the beginning. But nah, y'all was sitting out here, listening to all these people on YouTube, Ringo TV, and Barley gave day all these hoes. And I told y'all that they was crooks. They all went that way. It took y'all long enough to figure out they was crooks in the beginning. It took y'all long enough for someone to screw you and fucking your ass, huh? That's terrible. They done took a shit on your own damn fake platform. They took a shit on the customers. They took a whole big dookie on the customer because them damn people that sit out there supporting talking about Microsoft. Let me tell you something, Microsoft gonna whoop your ass. I'm trying to tell you. Because if Microsoft come out with that disc for him, PlayStation screwed. They might as well just go straight to hell. Just shut their company down. Just shut it down. Go to movies. And they might not be having no game console no more because if everybody win that next year with a disc, their ass is screwed. Sony, your ass is screwed, nigga. I feel for you. You might as well go in the movies. You better off in movies anyway. Like Spider-Man. I know Spider-Man gonna be a good movie, you know what I mean? Better off in movies anyway. That's the best place for you. Selling consoles ass. Y'all ass for real. Y'all was out here doing the dirt. That's why I got Series S, bro. Everybody Series S, bro. Because y'all, oh my God, bro. Y'all was out here doing all this damn dirt. Now, only way I get a PS5, this is the God honest truth. If I really want to play Until Dawn 2. Or InSoul. Other than that, I wouldn't get it for that. I would not. I got an Xbox, bro. I probably trade my Series S in for the 8, brother. For real, let's be real. But AGN, you was something else. You calling people out their name because you can't accept the fact that physical gaming is over, bro. That's childish, bro. You a grown-ass man. Now, you ought to know better. You too old for that, bro. Stop calling people out their name and getting mad at CEO games. GameStop know what they're doing. They know them damn Pokemon cards gonna sell, bro. They been selling Pokemon cards yesterday. Then they want consoles. Oh, yeah, let me tell you something else. PS5 still on the shelf at Walmart, bro. They got all the damn Xbox up off the shelf, bro. It's sold Xbox Series and they're sold in Walmart, brother. Adrian, you do not know what you talking about, bro. I was at Walmart just a minute ago today, and they got them Xbox was gone. Outsold PlayStation. PlayStation still on that damn shelf. Now, what was you talking about Microsoft, brother? What was you saying? You calling us an idiot? I'll tell you something, bro. We're not idiots. I know about gaming. I've been gaming since I was a fucking kid, idiot. Let me tell you something. Vice City, the original Vice City. People don't know that, though. On the original Xbox, which I had the original Xbox, by the way, If you go down and you gonna go in that menu where the songs be at, the radio stations, go down, you'll see classic tape, right? On the original Vice City, not the new shit. The original Vice City, right? You can play all your songs. I had songs on my Xbox downloaded on CDs and shit. And I can play those songs in Vice City game, bro. The original Vice City. Not the new shit. The original. They took that out. The Definitive Edition. There's some things to remove out of it. I can't stand it. I hate that shit. And I grew up on Vice City in 2000. I played that shit. My brother had the game, bro. My brother older than me. My brother had the game. I took his game and played it, bro. Then my grandma got it for me because even though I was a kid, you know, I played all games anyway. And I played San Andreas when I was in elementary school. I was in elementary school, but I had to get permission at Walmart. So my grandma got permission, so I played that game in 2004, the original version of San Andreas. And, you know, not the definitive. I missed the old shit, let's be real. Old shit was better. Not the new shit, they be mastering shit. You know, but, I know they have to do it because they're not making good games because money. Gotta have money to do this shit. Everything's so damn high. I don't think people understand that. Everything's so damn high. Ugh. Why they go up on shit and everything. Even Apple have to go up on their stuff. It's sad. They can't be linking with customers anymore because of this shit. But what I can't stand is AGN, you need to grow up. You're a grown-ass man. You know better. You know how this shit work. I don't even know why you sitting there encouraging Sony like that. Why y'all keep encouraging that? Thomas said, I'm not signing no damn petition, damn it. For what? Sony is not going to change nothing. Y'all just wasting your time and breath. Man, if they going to mess around, I have a heart attack worrying about shit like 18 months away. You talking about 2028. Hell, we might even make it to 2028. Y'all worrying about something that's 18 months away? What is wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all be thinking we got a damn disc drive on your PS5, because, you know, they could lock that shit up where you can't play that disc drive at all. You know, that's made Sony, because they can lock their damn console on PS5 where you won't be able to play shit at all. I'd be quiet and shut up. But it's going that way anyway. That's the future. Ain't nothing to do about it. It's the future. It's going to go that way whether you like it or not. So you might as well deal with it. But everybody ain't though, because, you know, everybody here said that. They said they're going to have a disc for their shit. So that's probably why Dreamcast guys don't want everybody here to come out, because they know everybody here going to whoop PlayStation ass. Because they ain't going to have a disc for their shit. So I feel sorry Dreamcast got AGN. Y'all ain't going to have no damn disc for y'all shit, PlayStation. Y'all ass. Because when 2028 hit, PS6 going to be out. And there ain't no disc coming with that. That's a rap for ass. Ass products. That's a rap PlayStation ass products. That's a rap for their ass. Because if everybody come out with that, you better switch your ass over to everybody want physical media. Because that's all way you going to get a disc, brother. Because they coming out with it and PlayStation not. So if I were y'all want a disc, man, go your Xbox. Go your Xbox. You PlayStation 6 alone. Because you ain't getting no disc PlayStation 6. PlayStation screwed themselves. They fucked themselves in their ass too much. And then they fucking their customers at the same time. That's fucked up. I think they had need to go to the doctor, brother. Because they out here fucking too many people. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But Sony had, man. Sony ought to be ashamed. But I said, I warned people about the shit. Told you they was crooks. I told y'all about Mike Jackson. I said this in my videos. They cannot say I didn't say it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who said the shit. They crooks. And y'all trusting in someone. Hooray! Sony! Hooray! Okay? And Sony fucked you in your ass. Now you're mad. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't picking on Microsoft. Microsoft there. Everybody there. You don't know it ain't. It's all come back beating your ass. Everybody whooping Sony's ass. If they come out with that with a disc, carry your ass over there. Everybody get your disc. That way you pay your physical meter. Other than that, you ain't playing none. But what I can't understand is why y'all so obsessed over damn Sony when you got Next Playground did the same shit. Their Playground selling and they doing the same shit. Digital. Paying for a subscription. But it gotta be Sony can't do it, right? Sony not entitled to give y'all anything. Sony gonna do what they want to do. They don't care what you're saying. You can put it on CNN, Fox News, Domino's, KFC, NNN, whatever. Fuck. They don't give a damn. Even GameStop don't give a damn. GameStop ain't worrying about that shit. Yeah, GameStop's how to sell Pokemon cards and shit up there. And that's all they do, sell Pokemon cards. They're not worrying about that shit, to be honest. But I don't see why grown folks worrying about shit like that. They didn't get that shit up anyway. Acting like Fred Sanford. Off Sanford and Son. It's ridiculous. Oh, I gotta have my physical media. No, you don't, because you're too old for that shit, buddy. Grow up. You're a grown-ass man. Shut up and grow up, bruh. Now, I'm going right back to Ringo TV. You're a bitter-ass old man. How dare you disrespect the dead, bro? You don't never disrespect the dead, because that can happen to your family member or anybody. And like I said, anything they think they're getting away with, they're going to be cursed. They're not getting away with it. And their family member going to go through it. It's going to come back to them tenfold. Called karma. Do you know what happened to Julio? That guy, that rapper that did that, disrespect the dead, he got killed for it, bro. He's out there doing Fantasia Barrino's song, Only When I See You, and he got killed, bro. Disrespectful. He was very disrespectful. I understand why he got killed for it, for a rapper. Very talented young man, but he asked for it. He set his own self up for the death because he shouldn't have been disrespecting the dead. You don't do that. That's disrespectful. You have respect for the dead. I don't care if you don't like the man now. You show respect for that man. That man ain't done nothing to you, Ringo TV. You doing that because he's a black man was making something he in spotlight and you're not. That's why I don't understand about fucking race. What the hell you talking about race when it's on both sides? People need to learn to stop hating on one another and love one another, like it said in the Bible. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all never want to see nobody shine. Y'all want somebody down. I don't understand that, man. I get on my nerve with that. You shouldn't even want nobody to be like that, bro. But when it ain't you, Ringo TV, in the spotlight or getting money, you're mad at black people. Don't understand that can happen to your son or happen to anybody, to be honest. But you're out here trying to say fuck no one else. You wrong for that, man. You're a bitter-ass, old-ass man. And if I was your wife, I'd put your ass in your place because you wrong for that. You don't do that. I don't even see how you have a wife. I don't understand. I don't know where the hell she at. Because, I mean, she a damn fool to marry you. You're an asshole, bro. You don't do that. I don't understand a man like that would disrespect the dead. Especially when that can happen to anybody. I don't care what color you're. You can be black, white, Jew. That can happen to anybody. I don't never, ever say stuff like that because that can happen to anybody, bro. I always teach my kid about stranger danger, man. And my kid about to be 4 years old. She's not even going to be a toddler no more. She's going to be a child. She's going to be 4 years old next month. Well, that's when my child go. People, I try to tell them, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Put your hand down. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But that's called being safe. And if they pray about stuff instead of trying to do stuff on their own, God would guide them to the right direction. They too been trying to impress their friends and stuff. And if it had been me, and I was his parents, or you know, I would tell my parents, like, look, Mom, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go on this trip. Somewhat is the parents' fault. Somewhat is because you're supposed to teach your kid boundaries. I teach my kid that all the time. My kid's a baby. Even though he is old enough to know better. But that does not mean he doesn't need boundaries. Sometimes you have to teach you still have to be a parent and say, hey, son, if you don't want to go with these people, I understand. It's better safe than sorry. That's what I'm trying to say. Better safe than sorry. But that's a problem. Parents too busy trying to want their kids to fit in. Not in this generation, because that's why I be having dreams about death. I've been having dreams about death for the whole past weeks. And it's not going away. God is trying to tell y'all something, get right with God. And you're not going to live long in this generation because you're not going to get old because y'all too busy trying to put yourself in danger when you shouldn't put yourself in danger that way. You're supposed to think before you do stuff. Be cautious before you do stuff. You don't go out there because they say they're your friends. That mask going to come off. They get you along so they can tell you so nobody won't hear you scream. Once they got you out there, nobody ain't gonna hear you scream, so whatever happened to you, gonna happen to you. Nobody ain't gonna know what happened because they wasn't there. Only people there was him, them folk, them white people, and everything. They're not gonna tell the truth. When the hell know a white person ever gonna tell the truth? What they do to a black person. That never happens. You see a horror movie, you out here see white people, we gotta split up. You a damn lie. You a devil's lie. I ain't splitting up on nothing. I'm gonna stay right here. Cause we'll be the first one to get killed before y'all white ass do. Y'all out here for real. No. And they the main one do this stuff on the movies. We got copycat, JC Voorhees, cause the black people copy just like the white folks. When you ever know a damn black person that broke, go to damn Mexico. And I'm talking about security robbers. I would have told that woman, I said, girl, come here. Now, why the hell we going to mess with my broke ass is broke? Get the hell out of here. Them bitches didn't have no money. I'm looking at the fuck they wearing. I know the fuck they wear. They ain't wearing no products and bags and shit. They ain't wearing Gucci. They wearing Poochie. You know them niggas was broke. They see Shakira Robin had money and these black niggas, I don't give a damn. I told you. It's like I said, I don't give a damn what color you are. Wrong is wrong. $75 shouldn't murder. And you ask me to go to jail. Because guess what? I don't snitch on you. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a damn what color you are. Wrong. I want both of y'all to go to jail. If your black ass did some crime, I'm telling you, you better kill him. I'm telling you, I'm coming back at the go. Same thing with white bird. You better kill him because I'm coming back at the go. Whoop your ass. I'll come back and tell him. Because I'm not doing no time for that shit. And a real friend would not want to do time for that. Because they know whatever they did is wrong and that blood's on their hands. They don't want that blood on their hands like that. And once that blood is there, they got to answer God. They don't get just on it, they still got to answer God for it. God is not going to turn a blind eye. He's going to be judged. And I know they don't want to go to hell for eternity. I'd rather do time on earth than to spend my eternity in hell because what I did to somebody and took their life, an innocent person's life, because I was jealous of that person. Because that's what it was, jealousy. I know black folks do the same thing. It was jealousy. We got copycat Jason Voorhees going on right here. Copycat. Because they jealous. And it's on both sides. It has nothing to do with race. They don't want to see nobody shine or come up and do better than their ass. And they ought to be ashamed. If they're your friends, they're going to be happy for you. They're going to be excited that you shining and making something better yourself. Now, I try to tear you down and try to hurt you and stop you in your track because they jealous because they're not in the spotlight. Okay? Learn it. Learn your friends. Somebody stab your back or dog the hell out you or call you out your name. That is not a friend. Because they don't want you to shine. They want you to stay the hell down. Ain't nobody going to stay down today. Like I told them, I'm going to shine anyway, regardless. I ain't staying down, bro. You will take me down, but I ain't staying down. So, but that's what they did to Nolan. Took him down because he wasn't going to stay down. That man was going to be the bride of the future, and he was going to make something of himself. So after you ring on TV, you wrong for that, man. Because you don't want nobody to do that to you. You want somebody to get justice, it was your damn family member. Which one of them days going to be their damn family member, because guess what? If they get away when they had children, it's going to come right back to them. Just like it did with David and Pharaoh when they being hard-headed. This is what hard-headed get you. And it ain't only just that. When you're doing wrong and you know you messed up and you ain't owning it to it, trying to lie and do your alibi and all that, it's going to come back to you. Somebody going to suffer because of it. The blood. It's the blood on their hands. That's why I tell people all the time, well, everything you do evil going to come right back to you. Karma. Oh, yeah, by the way, though, that woman was talking about hell. Got that woman in the black woman with the glasses. You ain't got to do voodoo in Africa, honey. There's a voodoo book, a witchcraft book over here in my area at Books A Million. I ain't about the shit either. For $4.99. So, no, you ain't just got to go to Africa or New Orleans for that. They do it in my area, too, by the way. I don't mess with none of that. I don't like coke. I don't mess with crap. I'm not into that. But what I'm saying, if you got to sabotage somebody just to get on top, that blood is on. It's just like what Beyonce did to and they don't want to admit it though, but I know the truth. Same thing. Why you think Aaliyah was killed in that plane crash to make Beyonce come up? But they had to sabotage her career to get Aaliyah to go down. So Beyonce can come up. It's really sad. But the thing is, it could happen to Beyonce the same way having Aaliyah can happen to Beyonce. Don't ever think it can't. So when you try to sabotage somebody because you think you're making yourself look good, trying to impress people, and I tell people that all the time when I used to be on Facebook, these people try to do that shit, think they not, it's going to come right back to them, tenfold. And not only that, if they kill Lee, that blood is on their hands. So, even though Aaliyah should have prayed to God and asked God, she knew, it's not like she knew she had fear of flying. If you had that, why would you go on? I don't care. I would say, no, I'm not doing it. Now, you need to get somebody else. I can miss a day. I'm good. That money ain't worth me dying. But dang it, Aaliyah bought this on herself. She knew that in her gut. That she was afraid. I'm afraid of flying. I'm not getting on no plane. No. Because I'm feared. I'm afraid of heights. I don't like being on planes, period. I don't like being in the sky. Because once you're dead, that plane hit that ground, you burn to the crypts. You're not coming back. You may come back, maybe. But how bad your body is. But that's also what God trying to tell Leah. The stuff she was doing was satanic. When you say you like darkness and vampire, that's not good. Look, God sees that. I said, God don't never overlook nothing. That's the problem with people. They think God don't see it. God see everything. You can't shut your eye to God, bro. You can kind of shut your eye to the judge and everything, but God knows what happened. God saw it. And, you know, I feel bad for Tyler Perry. He fainted at the funeral, man. He knows something was up. Tyler Perry knows something was up. I can't understand Ringo TV. Why would you encourage that? I don't understand. Talking about, oh, well, ain't nothing happened. You don't know what happened. You wasn't there, nigga. You was not there. Okay, well, let me put it like this. Why do they gotta lie? That's what I don't understand. If they didn't do nothing to the dude, why are they lying? Why don't they tell the truth what happened? We're trying to get to the bottom of the shit. I want to know, damn it. What happened? Okay? But they constantly keep lying on me. Talking about eating drugs. He was at a pool party. Which one is it, bro? How you be at two places at once? They found his body in the water at the boat. He didn't want to leave. He met a girl. Well, where's Katie? Katie, you need to bring your ass out here, ho. Because y'all know you, ho. We women, we very seductive with men. We know how to seduce a man in a heartbeat. I told y'all motherfucking ass men stay away from us women. We seduce men like that. That's what we do. I don't know every time I tell y'all that. And then they wind up coming up there fucking with women. Okay? But if Katie's involved, Katie need to bring her ass to the stand. Because I feel like, and which I feel like Katie was, and I feel like it. It's always a woman involved. There's always something with these damn women. And we women, we seduce men all the time. So, come on, man. I'm a woman myself, I know. There's always something with us women that will seduce a man. Okay. But I feel like that Katie was involved right along with the rest of them. He probably did go to a pool party, probably. But I know he didn't die there. probably was fighting right back at the same spot. And they beat him and throw him into the water. But I don't think he died in that pool party, though. I'm telling you, Katie had something to do with it. But we need to bring Katie to the stand and them boys. They know what happened to them. They know. You are not going to tell me that man left his phone behind. You're a doggone lie. And then not only they get deleted messages, bro. You can't tell me that, bro. Ain't no way you gonna sit there and lie to me like that. I know that yesterday, that dude left that ID, but one thing about it, he had that phone. And nobody leaves their phone behind. That is BS. But my cousin, she don't leave her iPad behind. And when she has a phone, she takes it with her. So I know, and she's a kid. She's a child. My cousin is. So I know damn well that's a lie. Nobody leaves their phone behind. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. That's a dumbass lie. And not only that, they keep making up stories, changing their lies and stories. Let me tell you something. Whatever you did, may not get justice on earth, but it's going to get justice one way or another. You still going to deal with God and that blood in your hands. And you better hope you don't have no kids, because that's going to be cursed. Them kids going to be cursed. They're going to wind up going through the same thing that y'all did no wealth. I'm saying how it's going to go down. Cursed. Cursed. Because it's in our line. The blood on your hands. You got the blood of the curse on your hands. So once you out here get away with something, does not mean you're going to get away with God. God going to judge you. Whatever you do on earth, you're going to do it. You're going to repeat it when you die. So anything they didn't know, they're going to answer for it regardless. They may not answer to a judge, but they will answer to God. They thinking they get away with everything. No, you're not. Not in God's eyes, you're not. God going to get you, and God going to deal with you regardless. Just like with the secure robbers. Nah, them people ain't got away with it. They still got blood on their hands, and God gonna deal with them regardless. Whatever they do is gonna come. Bad things gonna happen back to them. It's gonna come. It's one group come back to them. It's called karma. Bad things are gonna happen. So they're not getting away. People are thinking that. No, they're not. They got God. They still got to deal with God, and their blood's on their hands. So no, It go on both sides. Don't ever think it's race. It ain't got nothing to do with race. It's on both. Blacks and whites do not want to see nobody shine. If it's not them spotlight, they ready to kill you. Or make sure you be quiet or blackmail you. Black hell. If I was on there with knowing you, I'd say, yes, you are coming back. Yes, you are. I'll call your parents one. And tell your parents to come get your ass one or two. You're coming back one of the damn two. Yes, you are. And you're taking your phone with you. And I would have told them, bitch, I wish you would stop me. I'll call the police right now to play with me. I'm not the one to be playing with. Now you know I'm a good friend, because I'm going to make damn sure you get back home safe. Because I don't want my head black. Now, hold up. Hold up. I was watching this on Tubi, and I applaud Samuel Jackson. It's called Time to Kill, bro. Now, why is it Samuel Jackson about to get the gas chamber for this shit because he killed those two white dudes. But they also need to understand something. When you rape a child, and I applaud Samuel Jackson, they deserve to die, and they did. And hope they burn hell, and they do need to burn hell for that, because that's wrong. You don't do that. But when it comes to our black ass, we gonna be in investigated or get in the gas chamber. Just like Samuel L. Jackson, when I saw that movie on Tubi, it's called Time to Kill. If y'all want to watch that movie, go and watch it on Tubi. It's called Time to Kill, honey. That's what it's called. When I saw that movie, man, I was like, that's ass. I don't understand this shit. And by the way, I got a purse out of the Rolling Hills for $1.99. This is the prettiest purse ever I got. And my child is not wearing diapers no more. She is fully potty trained, thank you God. So, and then I got some, and white folks also donated me some clothes for my child, and I got some shoes and stuff yesterday, and some food. So, like I said, you got some good white people in the world. Now, black folk, I don't know about that, brother. You not getting no clothes and no food and none of that, brother. They ain't sharing shit, brother. I'm sorry. So don't ever say, yeah, white folk, no. White folk, you got some good in white folk, some of them. Some of them got a heart. But my grandma knew this woman, though. My grandma knew this woman from church. From Northborough Baptist Church. This is why I don't like about Ringo TV. Well, why you ask? Well, guess what? Guess what, Ringo dumbass? Guess what? Me and my grandma knew this woman, and she was from Northborough Baptist Church. We went to church there. I've been going to church there since I was a kid. These white folks donated some clothes yesterday. And some food. Now, what you got to say about that, Ringo dumbass? Ringo TV dumbass? What you got to say about that, dummy? Big dummy. It's like AGN's a big dummy. Bought that damn PlayStation and shit. Now they bitching. Sony ain't paying y'all no attention. I don't know which bitching for, because that ain't helping y'all's ass now, is it? Y'all sitting out there talking about sign, but I ain't signing shit, because guess what? They ain't gonna help you none. They gonna still do what they want to do. That's their damn company. They gonna do what they want to do. So, what good is that? That's the dumbest shit ever, bro. The dumbest shit ever. And I'm sick and tired of y'all with this bullshit. Y'all are too old for this shit. If it ain't Sony, then you got Ringo TV being an asshole. Grow up, bro. Grow up. Time for y'all grow up. And I don't reason why Ringo TV making it members only, because he wants somebody to give him $5. He just said it in his damn video just a minute ago. Because, I mean, why are you talking about Noel? You said fuck Noel. What you worrying about Noel for? Why are you worrying about it? I'm going to continue to support Noel's. Because I want justice. I don't care who did it. I want justice regardless. Because it been our black ass. We got the gas chamber. That ain't fair. If we kill one of they damn white ass over there, we would get the gas chamber. Just like Samuel Jackson killed them two damn white dudes for raping their damn child, for raping his child. He said, oh, my mom, bitch, I had to do it. I had to do it. But he got off because of that lawyer he had on. But if y'all watch the movie, y'all know what I'm talking about. Time to Kill. It's called Time to Kill on Tubi. Watch the movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Samuel L. Jackson on that movie. I ain't lying. Watch that movie. You'll understand why I applaud Samuel L. Jackson for this shit. Why y'all think it's okay for white people to do that, though? Get away with shit. That is not okay. And damn sure ain't okay for nobody to get away with that. I don't care what damn color you is. Nobody should be getting away with shit or getting away with murder. Period. If you murder somebody or you do wrong, you need an answer for that. Consequence to your action. You need to go to jail and pay for that shit, bro. I don't care you're black, Jew, yellow, green, purple. I don't give a damn you color the damn rainbow. Your ass need to go to jail for that shit. You shouldn't be getting away with that shit anyway. Because think about it. What, you don't want anybody to do it to you or your family member. then it's gonna repeat the pattern. I'm tired of shit repeating pattern. I'm sick of it. And that's what these motherfuckers don't understand. They don't understand that shit, the knowledge. Pray about stuff before you go out there doing stuff. Make sure you got right with God. See, they too busy worrying about impressing friends like that. They God, like people on Facebook, with them not on that, but they thinking that's their God, but they don't understand. They're not gonna come back in that door no more if they die. And if they don't know God, they're gonna burn in hell. I'm telling you now. And it don't matter how much money you make. It don't matter if you're football player. It don't matter. Look at O.J. Simpson. Orange juice. Orange juice. Oh, they call it do orange juice, brother. O.J. Simpson, orange juice. Orange J. Simpson. Orange juice Simpson here. Orange juice. Call it do orange juice. And y'all didn't know that was it. People didn't know he was called orange juice for real. That's why he named O.J. Simpson, but it really named orange juice. But anyway, I so hate for Nicole. What is it? Nicole Simpson? Is that her name? Got her name, but I hope she got right with God. Him and that dude that died that day, because orange juice is in hell burning. I feel it in my soul, and that orange juice is in hell burning. And I so hate for her to be there and that guy, and they don't know God. I so hate it, because that'll be, you got to deal with that on earth, the demon on earth like that. Turn around, you see that dude right at hell with you? That's too much torment right there. That's too much. Oh my God. That never got to deal with orange juice on earth, but his ass burned in hell, and then you in hell with the dude, and you sitting out there finna get tormented right on dude, or dude finna be beating your ass, tormenting you in hell? Hell no. Hell no. I'd rather get right with God. No. That's why I said, with these boys that hurt Nolan Wells, allegedly, want to spend their life in jail or hell for eternity. Would they rather go to hell for eternity or spend their life in jail? I would rather spend my life in jail than to burn in hell for eternity. Because then when you burn in hell, ain't no parole. Don't even ask about no parole, because you ain't getting none. You there for eternity. A lake of fire is 3 times hotter than earth. Imagine how you be burnt to the crisp, burning in hell, and the lake of fire screaming your ass off all day. No air, no water. You don't get no water. A lot of people kept telling me people in hell want ice water. I ain't know what people were talking about till now. I understand what they were talking about now. Then I didn't. People in hell want ice water. Can you imagine that you thirsty? You want water? You don't understand that. Like, they think they're getting away with stuff, but they don't realize they got to answer to God. Like, they're going to be judged. We all going to be judged. What we do on earth. So, hey, you're not going to get away with God. That's why I said, these boys that thinking that what we did, we got covered. No, you don't understand. You're still going to deal with God. Because that blood's on your hands. I don't care if you kill a gay person. I don't care if a gay person was black, Jew, green, white. You kill a gay person, you still got blood on your hands. That blood, you're going to answer for that. Regardless. If you don't get on earth, you're going to still deal with God, regardless. But no, I would rather for anybody that kills somebody need to go to jail. I don't care. I don't care if you kill a gay person. You know what you did was wrong, and you did right for wrong. I don't care who's on both of you. You didn't like dude, you should have left dude where he was. Stop fucking pretending to be people friends if you don't like them. That's what pisses me off. And then they wind up coming up there because they're going back to the same person thinking they're their friends, and they pretending to suck up to. I'm not sucking up to your ass for nothing, bro. Like I told you damn people on Facebook, I don't owe black niggas shit. I am not apologizing either. I don't owe you nothing. And I ain't gonna kiss your ass either. I'm damn sure I'm finna cry over your bitch head ass either. You got me fucked up. I ain't crying over shit. You ain't getting no tear out this motherfucker. You better get your ass on somewhere, sit your ass down. Because you ain't getting no tear out this motherfucker now. And I don't owe you a damn thing. And I damn sure ain't gonna answer to you. Period. But speaking of that, I saw Phil Morris, man. I was a kid, you know, he's like a dad and uncle to me, man. He's white, yeah, by the way. He's go to Mom Mill Help, man. I was in there, man, and me got to see Phil Morris yesterday, man. You know, that was the best thing for me. I started not to want to cry, man. You know, I got to see my child and everything first time, and he working at the Medicaid office and stuff like that. And you know, I got to see him, man, because I ain't seen him since I was a kid. I was 4 years old. And yes, he's white. So I got to tell you, man, It's all about who you hang out with, what type of friends you hang out with. And they got their best interest, they're not going to put you in harm's way. And nothing to do, and same thing with black people. If they care about you, they're going to want the better for you. They're going to want you to do better. Not want you to stay down. They're not going to disown you or talk down about you because you're trying to have something better. He would have been the brighter future if it was still alive. But you got evil-ass spirit people like that. I don't care what side it is. You got evil people, like not all of them, but someone working for the devil, working Father Satan in hell, because they out here working, trying to destroy people. They're trying to do the right thing and try to do good in life, man. Don't realize they're going to be the one burning in hell because that blood is on their hands, and they still got to deal with God. That's why I ain't never been to jail a day in my life. I'm still alive, but I pray about things. If I don't like how your energy is, I'm going to cut ties with you. Same thing, Ringo TV. I'm kind of getting tired of his attitude. His energy is is off. It is off. His vibe is off. I don't like being around people like that. I don't even like to subscribe to people's channel like that. Because I feel like he just want money. And he just said it. He said, if you ain't giving me $5, you can go on about your business. I said, ain't nobody entitled to give you nothing, bro. You watch this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. He just put up a video just a minute ago. And he just said it. Somebody say, I'm making my stuff my own. You going to give me my respect. No, it's the other way around. You need to show people respect first. You got to earn respect, bro. The way you treat people, ain't nobody going to watch your channel because you acting like that, bro. You're a grown-ass man down there 50 years old with them damn dreadlocks, and you're a bitter old man. I don't see how you have a wife, because if I was your wife, I'd just put your ass in your place, bro. You would divorce me, because you wouldn't like me, because I'm going to tell you something right for your own good. See, I was raised different. I have an old school grandma. My grandma taught me that you have to earn respect to get respect. You don't go out there disrespecting the dead or saying stuff like that out of your mouth, because that can happen to you. That's what happened to Julio when he did this, and he wound up dying. See, got killed for it. And you wonder why these rappers get killed or saying stuff like because it's disrespectful to the dead. You don't do that. And they think they're supposed to get away with just like when that dude killed Nipsey Hussle, kicking them in the head and like, dude, that's very disrespectful. Because you don't want nobody to do that to you. When somebody shoots you, you don't want nobody kicking you in your head like that, bro. I mean, I know you had beef do it. I don't know what the beef was about. I don't know. But that don't give you a right to do stuff like disrespect the dead. And he told you already have them. Stupid. And he's a black man. He wasn't a white man. He's a black man. It's disrespectful, man. And I don't say how Ringo TV does that. And then I don't say how people watch you, subscribe to this channel, watch channel, because that's so rude. That is rude. And I was watching, I said, man, that man got a negative, bad energy about himself. He's working for the devil. That is sad, man. I pray for that man, because that man need God, man. That man need Jesus in his life. That is just so sad, bro. Any woman marry somebody like that, I will just walk away. Because that man got an evil spirit about himself. Who does that? That's very disrespectful, man. And it's heartbreaking. But these Sony pony people need to be quiet about people places. I'm tired of hearing that. And by the way, brother, get y'all facts right. That's why I tell people all the time, bring them facts. You don't know everything. Don't go out here running your mouth if you don't know what's going on. See, I pay attention to certain stuff because I hang with white folks, so I know. But it don't make me stupid. I just be cautious about stuff and not pay attention. I see what they doing. Ringo TV just saying things out their mouth, just like AGN saying things out of his mouth, and he don't even know the facts. Y'all trying to talk about Microsoft. Why are you worrying about Microsoft? Why are you worrying about Microsoft? Why don't you worry about Sony? And one man, you can't trust AGM because why are you mad? You just said you rather prefer digital than physical. What the hell are you mad for? Then when one man you say I love physical, then you say I love digital. Now which one is it? You're flip-flop. Flip-flopping, motherfucker. Flip-flop. And I'm not the only one calling that dude out. There was other people calling him out too. So, I mean, why do y'all encourage Sony to keep doing this bullshit, screwing y'all in the ass, when you can stop buying their damn shit and going about your damn business? Y'all act like that's the only game console out here, bro. And Sony look at it like that. They be like, where you gonna go? Shit, I know where I'm going. Don't worry about it. I know where my money going. Shit. Yeah, I don't give a damn. Your ass can just close tomorrow. I don't care. Shoot. I am not going to waste my money on something that I know is not even worth the time they be wasting my money on. That's when they quote you. Okay? And out here think they better than everybody. No, you ain't. Because without, and I'm telling you, I've been around people that know about business. Without customers, they're not going to make it out here. The whole business going to be shut down. They're going to go bankrupt. Sony not smart in that direction. They think, oh, I do this, they're going to buy it. No, they're not. Because they don't get tired of your shit. You're not the only game console out here. They be thinking that. No, they're not. They don't get tired of your shit after a while. They don't be sick and tired of it. And that's their problem. That's what they be thinking. Like, oh, we got their ass right there. We got them. We got them, coach. We got them, coach. We got their ass, coach. We got them. You ain't got my ass because I'm smart. I know how smart. I'm smart, Sony pony ass. I know how smart your ass, Sony. You ain't got me. So, joke's on your ass, motherfuckers. You ain't got me, Sony. You got them damn AGN and Marlon Game Nation, all them bitches that's out here supporting Sony pony ass with the damn dumbass petitions, putting that shit on CNN and Domino. I don't know what the fuck this got to do with fucking Domino's. What the fuck KFC and Domino's got something to do with that? Their ass is not a gaming company. They're damn food production, brother. What the hell is going on here with that? I don't even see why shit made national news because that shit. These people need to learn to grow up. That's where it's going anyway in their future. So might as well deal with it. If you don't deal with it, oh well. Might not even live long to get 2020. Way this damn shit going. They don't even live long, probably. We talking about 18 months away and they bitching already. What is you bitching for? I am not finna let Sony sweat my ass like bullshit. I'm not gonna sit there and bitch over some bullshit. Cause that is so damn retarded and stupid, for one. 18 months away. I ain't gonna let Sony get to me with that bullshit, man. Y'all that want to have a heart attack and stroke over some bullshit, you go right ahead. Cause I'm not gonna let that shit stress me. I'm not gonna deal with Sony's asshole products. Fuck for what? But I hope that family get justice. Cause I know some shit was up with that. Cause I mean, it's too many times they keep lying about shit, about knowing what. I ain't buying it. I don't buy it. And other people need to quit buying it too, cause you know the dookie. I know the dookie. I'm a nigga. I know bullshit around that corner. I'm a damn nigga. I know better. I'm not stupid. I know. Don't get me wrong. I hang around white folks, but my friends are very different. See, one thing about my friends, I know how to pick friends. These people try to impress everybody. You can't. You got enemy somewhere. Your enemy right there behind the damn circle. That's the reason why they get you along, so you can't scream and holler. Nobody can't save you because you're way far away. But they don't think about stuff like that till it's too late. That's if you got a gut feel something ain't right. But like I said, people are going to die young this generation because they ain't got no brain. They don't try to get right with God. They're too busy on social media or too busy focusing on that stuff, focusing on God. That's why I try to stay focused on God and do what I need to do right. And I try to teach people, encourage people to do the right thing. I don't care what color. If you did something wrong, you own up to it and you confess to it. Yeah, you going to lose some time, of course. Which white folks I know, but they ain't going to get that much time no damn when they white. What the hell? Been a black person, they got black person, we got the gas chamber. They white, they ain't going to get that much time. They make it like maybe 3-4 years maybe. But they ain't going to get much time because they white. You shouldn't have to pay these people off, the white boys, to be quiet. No, they need to tell the truth. Because one way or another, they're going to pay for it anyway. Blood on their hand. They got blood on their hands. When you got blood in your hand, that blood ain't going away. Because you know what you did. That blood is not going away. But anyway, God bless Nolan family. God bless everybody, man. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. And y'all have a good night. And thank you for watching Kayla Johnson channel. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.